Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Ryan McMahon. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point, and if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Jones on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Yordan Alvarez.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kyle Tucker to bat next. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Coors Field and getting to start, Brandon Belak. What do you have on him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. Just missed. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ryan McMahon at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one missing inside. And another ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. On the outside corner, and it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Gomber back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
2-1 now. Bounce to the right. Montero. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Foul ball there. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Astros trailing by a run here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now here's Elauris Montero. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting in.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Montero off of first with two away. And clips the corner. This one in the air. In position. And that's the inning. The Rockies strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Trey Cabbage. The pitch. Cabbage measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. The Rockies up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Out to short. Toba. Rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Alan Trejo coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.
That one in there across the letters. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So in now for
Leading
Colorado,
off for the
Hunter
Rockies.
Goodman.
The right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Pitch. In the air, right side. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. Pitch
Nope,
misses
outside.
there. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close
2 balls,
pitch down
no
around the
strike.
knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
And he takes a strike. And that's too high, ball 4.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
The
with a
center
quick
fielder,
free pass.
number 9.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Tovar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one.
Oh, he's
Over
in.
to first, safe.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alan Trejo.
So digging in, Alan Trejo, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Pickoff throw. Doyle dives back in safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
First
that
pitch just misses. This one popped up. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition could cause you to barrel it out. But right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. That one back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First time up was a pop out. In the air, right field. Goodman has a beat on it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs.
3-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. And delivers outside. And that one is inside. Gomber, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Trey Cabbage. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Over to Abreu, and a quick out, number 1.
Now that's the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down at the plate. And Lowry's Montero. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Fall off foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Astros leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the ball. Popped up. Altuve moving under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And Framber Valdez into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And here it comes. Swings and misses, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Jose Abreu. Gomber back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tie block. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Feltner also throwing. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Get a quick tag before he reaches the base.
To the right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Hawaii to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2. That one hit to right. Goodman sizes this one up, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. McCormick pulls it down. One away.
The right fielder, number 15, Hunter.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cabbage going back on this one. And forget it. His second of the year. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Doyle in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. And now the count is even. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Alan Trejo. He popped out his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5.
One ball,
that one
one
in the
strike.
dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
The catcher, number
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Feltner.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Ty Block getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Here comes the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Feltner measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-1. And ball 1. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. Now 3-1. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kick, the 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Pena off of first with 2 away. Watches the zone. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Houston, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And that's down and away. The Astros have some action in their pen. Taylor Scott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And he swings through that one.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. The pitch. The other way. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Nolan Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Brendan Rodgers up next. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. Here's the throw.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed if the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going big, he scores, and they take the lead.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And now 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Struck him out looking.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Out to short, Pena. That ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 3. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Trey Cabbage. The right-hander back to work. Way outside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
You know, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a base hit right there. Abreu around second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Love how he let that ball
Now
travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, knocks it down. On to second, they get one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And another ball.
2-0.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Yordan Alvarez getting on deck circle. Three-0 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 4 and the Rockies 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. That one way outside. Ball 1. Out to short. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the third baseman, Alan Trejo. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And that one almost hit him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hooks it away for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Ty Blach appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field, Goodman under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Rockies 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And here it comes. Missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Charlie Blackmon and the Colorado on deck circle. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And it skips in the dirt. Next offering misses down and away. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Kick swing, now he looked down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 4 and the Rockies 3. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Trey Cabbage. Bird, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. This one high in the air to left center. Jones sizing this one up, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Jose Abreu digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike in there. And another ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Now batting, right fielder, Chaz McCormick.
2 outs, base is empty. Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. This ball's chopped to the ground. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Astros 4 and the Rockies 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now here is Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Rodgers.
And a pitch. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Goodman in the box now, takes strike 1. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Rockies. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
And a count 1-2. This could end it. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. The throw's offline, he's safe. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boo. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And the batter now, Alan Trejo. That one inside, ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Fouled off, he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown appears to be getting loose. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Ty Block. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Tied at 4. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. The move being made at third. Entering as the pinch runner, Jake Myers. So up next, Yordan Alvarez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. Just missed. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. That's the third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now into the ball game on defense, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Man at second. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good advantage.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
To the right side. Throw right in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on